Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. If you're planning any type of an event on a budget, you do not want to miss today's video. Stay tuned. Y'all, welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by. And welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. Thank you all so much for the wonderful ways in which you support me and my channel. Y'all, in the opener, I said if you're planning any type of an event, you need to watch this video because you do. I am going to show you how to do some extreme budget crafting. So let's say you're planning a wedding and you want to really cut down on the cost of the invitations. Today's video is going to show you a secret that not many people are doing, and it's going to help you reduce the cost of the invitation budget. Or you might not even need an invitation, but you want a very unique card. This is going to be the video for you. So here's what we're going to be making. You can see how this looks. I'm going to give you a closer look in just a minute, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. So here's a closer look at this amazingly beautiful card. Y'all, it is stunning, and there's a secret to how I made it, but I wanted to open it so that I can show you on the inside. I haven't placed anything over here because this is where you would print off the information for whatever the event might be, or you might want to print a little message. Then we have 3 pockets here. So if you needed to put in some information cards about the event, you can place those here, or you can place a tag, a gift card, whatever you want to put in it. Y'all, this is so stinking cute. And it's a standard 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch card. It looks a little larger because of this, but the planning surface of this really is 4 1/4 by 5.5. And this is really what sets this apart. I don't have to do any die cutting to get this. I don't have to do any fussy cutting to get this. Y'all, I was in Pop Shelf and I saw these. They are place cards. So I'm taking them out so that you can see them. You get 10 in a pack for $3. So they work out to 30 cents a piece. And I like this little back fold part here because that is so cute. They are meant to just sit up like this and you'll have the person's name on it. Well, y'all know on this channel, we hardly ever use something for the original purpose. When I saw these, I saw something that I could use in my paper crafting. And sure enough, when we take one of these and we join it to some coordinating paper, we completely change the purpose and create a whole new upscale look. If you were to place an order for something like this, you're going to pay a minimum of $5 for this, a minimum. We're going to make it for under $1. So I am going to show you how we're going to do it. So y'all, when I'm shopping, I really am budget conscious. So I'll try to buy things when they are on discount so that my per item cost will not be that much. So this is 30 cents. So this piece here is from a 12-inch sheet that cost me about 40 cents for the whole 12 by 12-inch sheet. I'm only using a portion. So this is about 20 cents. So we're up to 50 cents here. Then I have some white cardstock that I'm going to be using, and it's going to be about 1 full sheet of white cardstock, and that white cardstock is from a pack of 50. So this breaks down to about 7 cents per sheet in that pack of white cardstock. So y'all, we're not even up to 60 cents yet. And then I have some scrap pieces from this piece. So then I just went ahead and designed and printed out my own labels that I would place right here on the front. And really the cost of ink on this is nominal. That's why I'm saying I'm able to make this whole card for about $1. So here's how we do this. So y'all, this is going to be more of a process video because it's going to depend on the size of your place card. So you can find place cards on Amazon, you can find them at Hobby Lobby, Michaels, you can find them all over the place. They don't have to be these. And it just so happens that these are 5.5 inches long, so they work out perfectly for my card. But if they weren't 5.5 inches long, I would actually go with how long they are So let's say they were 5 inches long, then I would cut my paper at 5 by 8.5, but it was 5.5 inches long, so I have a piece that is 5.5 by 8.5, one piece. Then I have some scrap pieces. I have one piece of scrap that is 4 1/8 by 2, one piece that is 4 1/8 by 1.5, and one piece that is 4 1/8 by 1. And then I have my white mats. I have two pieces that are cut at 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. Then I have 3 inserts. I have one that is 3.5 by 5, one that is 3.5 by 4.5, and one that is 3.5 by 4. Y'all were ready to do this. So you can place yours in your scoreboard if you want, but this paper works well with just folding. But if you place it in your scoreboard, you place it in on the long side and you score it in half. So there's the base of my card. I'm now going to take this piece and we're going to put it on like this. And so I'm going to put it on using my tape. And I'm only placing the tape around this side. I'm not placing any tape on this side, and I'm not placing any tape on this. So now I can take this and we're just going to put it down, and then I can fold it over. Get that nice and stuck. And there is the front. That's already beautiful. This is a great workaround if you don't have a die cutting system, but you want that beautiful die cut look. Perfect way to get it. So now I'm going to open this, and we're going to take those two pieces that measure 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and we're going to put them down like this. So I'm going to go ahead and just take my tape runner. I wish you guys could see this card / invitation in person, because it is stunning, y'all. It is so pretty. So I have that one down. We're going to take this one, add some tape, and place this one down. Now, if you're printing your own invitations, you would actually go ahead and print the relevant information on this one before you place it down, so you can print it and then cut it. So I'm going to take this piece and let's just go ahead and try to get that down. So now we have a nice firm card or invitation, whatever you're using it for. So let's take these 3 here. And if you want to place these pockets and you're not using the same measurements that I am, you want to take the same width as these pieces, and that's how long you want to cut these. And then how you decide to cut for stacking is up to you. So all we're going to do is just take a little bit of glue, place it on the edge. So we're placing it on the edge, and I'll take the piece that measures 1 1/2 by 4 1/8. And I'm just going to stack it like that. And then I'll take some glue on this piece, add some glue right there, and some glue right there. And so then I'll take it, and we're just going to place it on the back like that. I'll turn it over to try to get that straight. And now we've created 3 pockets, and those pockets are going to sit on the inside just like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue, and along the bottom I'll add some glue, and then along the side I'm just running a thin bead of glue like that. Then I'm going to take this piece and we're going to place it down. now I have my 3 pockets, and I can take my 3 pieces. The first piece is cut at 3.5 by 5. We can tuck that in. The second piece is 3.5 by 4.5. We can tuck that in. And my last piece is 3.5 by 4. And we can tuck that in. So if you have information cards that you need to insert, you can do that, or you can use these pockets to hold so many other things. So now I have these labels that I printed out on cardstock. So I'm just going to trim away some of the edge so that I can get in there with my 3-inch scallop punch. Just going to line this up. And punch. So now that I have this piece, I'm just going to place mine on the front like this. You might do yours differently, but I'm just placing it on the front. So I'm going to add some tape. We're going to take this and just place it like that. Y'all, I think that is so cute. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm simply going to take some of these little gems from the Dollar Tree and place them on my individual pieces that I put in. Just a good way of knowing that we have 3 separate inserts in this sweet little invitation card, gift card holder, whatever you want to use it for. Your label can be totally different from this because your design might be different, but the place cards are such a beautiful way of just elevating the look of this. So I'm just going to open it so that you can see. I would pre-print my message to place it here. Then if I needed to print messages on these before I cut them out, I would print those instruction cards and just place them in each holder. Or, like I said, use this as a very beautiful card. Just change that label to represent whatever occasion it is you might be celebrating. But y'all, isn't that fabulous? These are just so gorgeous, and it all started with using some pre-made placeholders. So I hope that this has given you an idea and inspired you to look at those things that are always out there. Look at them a little bit differently. If this has inspired you, and if you've liked this video, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.